Court is now in session. Dimitri, you being charged with 2 counts of attempted murder. I will now call each jury member to the witness stand individually. I will call the main victims to the stand first. Sally, I call you to the stand.
Dimitri, when we first met back in our freshman years of high school back in 2000, I thought you were really cute and had a big heart. And when we got married 6 years later, we promised to always have each other's backs. And 17 years after that, you did the sole thing I promised you not to do. Betray me. I seriously cannot believe you, Dimitri. I am so fucking appalled with what you did. You tried to murder me, Julie, and Amy. You are sick. Absolutely, fucking, sick. And one more thing. If you ever, and I mean, if you ever, come near me or my daughters ever again, we will all fucking kill you. You fucking hear me?
Ha ha ha, very funny. Shut the fuck up and deal with the pain. It's not like a fucking death threat is gonna make you lose your shit. Deal with it.
Oh, you think I'm lying? I'm being dead ass with you right now. I will genuinely fucking do it.
Okay, Sally, you need to go back to your seat. Take a breather for God's sake. We will deal with him if he is found guilty. Don't worry.
Look, I'm sorry, Judge, but he tried to fucking end me and both of my daughters' lives. In all fairness, I will sit back down. I don't want to get escorted out of the courtroom.
I now call Amy to the stand.
Dad, you have basically ruined the rest of my life. You gave me so much mental and physical damage that I cannot even comprehend it. That's how much you abused me and Julie. Seriously. You betrayed us all, Dad, or should I say, Dimitri. You got to understand. You need to get some help if you thought that abusing me and the rest of the family was okay. And Dad, one more thing. I forgot to mention to everyone here this. One day while our mum was at work, Dimitri tried to rape me and Julie in secret without our mum's input. And the most fucked up part? We weren't even at the age of consent, and we still aren't. We were both 14 years old at the time. Thankfully we didn't get pregnant. But still, I. I hate you so fucking much, Dad. I do. I'll literally say it. I hope you die in prison.
Oh God. Amy, I'm sorry that he tried to do that nasty shit to you. You can take your seat if you like. I now call Sally's mother to the stand.
Dimitri, I'm gonna try very hard not to lose my composure, but, not only did you try to kill your entire family, but you also tried to get my 2 grandchildren pregnant. And not to mention, they were 14 at the time of that shit. 14 years old. And you were 35 at the time. That is a 21-year age gap. 21. You fucking sick pedophile. Why the fuck would you do that shit? I seriously hope you get assaulted to death in prison.
Thank you. Please go back to your seat. I now call Sally's father to the stand.
So, you like to rape children, huh? Okay then, let's step outside, motherfucker.
Okay then, asshole, let's step outside. You are like 60 years old. You're old and decrepit, so I can easily beat your ass and kill you from the beatings. Let's go.
Hey. Dad, just don't. Just let it go. There is no point. The situation is already bad enough.
You know what? Fine. But I do need to say one last thing before I take my seat. If you ever touch my grandchildren inappropriately ever again, I will beat you senseless. You hear me?
Thank you. Please take your seat. Okay. Has everyone reached a verdict?
Guilty.
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 Okay. It's officially decided. Dimitri, you are hereby guilty of multiple accounts of attempted murder and first-degree rape. First, your 2 daughters will immediately be removed from your care. Second, you will be sentenced to life in prison with no parole. The court is now adjourned. All of you are free to go.